Breaking news, trade alert, trade alert. Jrue Holiday has been traded to the Boston Celtics. And we're going to have to look at the details of this trade in this video. I don't even know what I can say about this trade, bro. Very, very bittersweet trade as far as I'm concerned. First of all, bro, Brad Stevens, what are you thinking when you decide to trade Robert Williams? Why? How could you do that to us, man? Just a year ago, you were turning around and saying he's the most untouchable player. Like, we can't trade him even with the risk of trading Tatum and Brown. That's what you were saying. Your words. And now you're trading him for a less than stellar player than the guy we were linked to last season, Kevin Durant, for Jrue Holiday, everybody. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, the news that did break out today is that Boston Celtics have added Jrue Holiday in a trade with the Blazers. All right, so let's just get on to the details. Portland Trail Blazers traded All-Star Jrue Holiday to the Boston Celtics on Sunday, elevating the Eastern Conference arms race. Celtics are sending center Robert Williams III and guard Malcolm Brogdon in the deal. They announced a 2024 first-round pick via the Golden State, and a 2029 first-round pick is also heading to the Blazers, sources have said. Trailblazers are stacking assets in the wake of Damian Lillard's blockbuster trade to the Milwaukee Bucks on Wednesday, a deal that brought them Holiday with an intention to trade him to the league's highest bidder over the weekend. The Celtics were an aggressive suitor for Holiday, who is 33 and are expected to work to sign him on a long-term deal with free agency looming in the summer of 2024. The acquisition of Holiday could vault the Celtics over the Bucks as the preseason favorites in the Eastern Conference. Alright, so first of all, I'm not going to read the rest of it because I'm pretty sure it's just more information about the Blazers and the Celtics and what they're going to do. First of all, we know straight away that Malcolm Brogdon is going. Like, that's straightforward. The stuff that we've been hearing, like, oh, he's angry that we included him in the trade with the Clippers. And first of all, before I get even further, the Clippers, bro, you just made us a lot more messier than we were actually. If you just accepted that Brogdon deal for Porzingis, we would not be in this situation. Marcus Smart would have stayed, and that's the only major move we're going to move. That's basically it. But because you did that, we have to be a little bit extra desperate, and we have to give us so many key depth areas. It's just not cool at all. But alright, so my thoughts. Jrue Holiday, do rate him as a player. Saw him against the Bucks with the Bucks and how he played against the Celtics in the 2022 playoffs. There are question marks regarding his playoff performances, but there are also signs that he can play really well in the playoffs. So yeah, we can definitely see that. But last season he had a very good season. He had made an All-Star game, first of all, and I think he averaged 19 points and 7 assists as well, so that's really nice. But yeah, but anyway, I'm just gonna double check my stats if I'm saying it correctly. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 19 points and 7 assists. I'm gonna look at okay, right, it's blasting everywhere about this trade. All right, stats, highlights, position, draft status. So, yeah, he averaged 19 points, 7.4 assists, 5.1 rebounds, and 1.2 steals. Really, really good stats. And the good thing I can say about Jrue Holiday is that he can play as a star and as a role player. Like, yes, he made the All-Star team, but his time at the Bucks, really, he was a role player along with Chris Middleton. That's supposed Chris Middleton and Giannis Antetokounmpo. But yeah, it's time at yeah, we also had some spells at Philadelphia. He actually made his first All-Star game there in 2013. He averaged 18 and 8, which of course was like 10 years ago. And he had a time in New Orleans where he actually had statistically the best season, best top team, 18 points and 7 assists. Yeah, I like those. And not only that, that also effectively replaces what we've been yearning for with Marcus Smart. Like I actually said it earlier in the season when we did trade Smart that I really want Jrue Holiday, but at the time we can't really get him. He was at the Bucks, and there's no way Bucks are doing any trades with the Celtics. There is no way. But now that he's been traded to Portland because of what happened with Damian Lillard, like we actually got him on our hands, and yeah, hopefully he can offer something really good. And all right, so um, that's all I'll say about it. And he's definitely an upgrade on Marcus Smart as well because he has better offensive game. He recently made All NBA first team, oh defensive first team. I mean, yeah, my bad. He's a much better shooter as well. Shoots very efficiently, and I think he's going to retain that because the focus on other teams' defense will not really be on him because we also got Tatum, Brown, and Porzingis being very dangerous in the shooting area. So they're gonna they're gonna definitely be the main shooters. I feel like Jrue's gonna be like the fourth option offense, but he's definitely gonna carry out defense with some very good perimeter defense. I feel like obviously our best defender now. All right, so yeah, so let's have a look. He has made 5 all defensive teams, 2 All-Star, made 2 All-Star games. He's been nominated. He's been a talking point for all defense for 10 seasons actually, and he got second place in all defensive ballots. Good. And okay, so apparently this guy, Wenyan Gabriel, who actually was the leader in the FIBA World Cup in blocks with because it was South Sudan, he's finalizing a deal with the Boston Celtics as well. So yeah, that effectively replaces Robert Williams. I think they're the same age as well. So yeah, very, very impressive at the FIBA World Cup. And he was also previously been played with the Clippers, Nets, Orleans Pelicans, Trailblazers, and the Sacramento Kings. So yeah, really, really, very, very solid addition. I feel like, and he can definitely like, hopefully, be another rim protector that we can have if I like if Al Horford doesn't seem to either just declines or misses time, he can like offer at least a little bit of minutes. And maybe if Porzingis can stay healthy, hopefully he can do something as well. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like this whole off season, I feel like we have just gone around in circles a bit. We've improved slightly, but we lost a lot of depth. But hopefully, then some of the new guys like Lamar Stevenson, London Banton, and just Shea Brissett, these guys be able to be solid contributors. If so, we can definitely still be a contender. Hopefully, that is the case. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyway, we'll just end it here for today. I'm signing out.